Hey, what's going on, everybody? Michigan Dipper with the future missus. The Polish outdoorsman's gonna get her side of the story. So roll that intro. Oh fuck!
I'm a dip slut. What? I'm a dip slut. That's the anthem. Yep, that's the anthem. If you's a dip slut, then throw your damn cans up. If you're a slut for dip, you're a fucking dip slut. I'll be packing all these lips, I don't even hit blunts. No spitting necessary, I'ma take it in the gut. Pure definition of a motherfucking dip slut. Packing fucking nukes with my main man, PK Lit.
Okay, YouTube, Polish Outdoorsman here with the future missus of Michigan Dipper. She's actually agreed to do her side of the story with an interview, so we're going to get started on that. Tell me, how exactly did you guys meet for the very first time?
We met at my first day of training at Uno's. I was introduced to Rob by my trainer, and I thought, this guy looks kind of homeless, you know, long beard and everything. And I was really standoffish with him for probably a good 6 months after the fact.
Mm-hmm.
And then we started to exchange messages like on Snapchat and Facebook. And then we just kind of realized we had a lot in common and just kind of hit it off from there.
Okay. Dipper tells me that, Zeke was kind of a love at first sight thing, so tell me how that one went down.
Yes. So, long story short, I feel that Zeke brought me and Rob together before he even met Rob. I got Zeke, and then I started dating my ex-boyfriend, mainly because he had a German Shepherd, and we kind of hit it off from there. Long story short, that did not work out. That did not work out either. So Rob and I got in the conversation of German Shepherds, and I said, well, I got one, and one day I'm running errands. I'm like, well, I'm going to be near Auburn, I'll stop by. And he says, yeah, sure, come on over, and brought Zeke with me, and it was kind of love at first sight, and they became best buds after that, and he likes Rob better than me.
Well, there's nothing wrong with that. Sometimes dogs just kind of work that way. Now, how did the first date kind of transpire? Fill us in on that one.
Date was, he says I asked him if we could go out. I honestly can't remember that. I just remember we agreed to meet up for lunch in Midland. And yes, we did order the same thing. I can't remember what it was. I think it was like a chicken, chicken burrito or a chicken taco or something.
Mm-hmm.
Can't remember. But anyways, yeah, it went pretty smooth, and yeah, here we are.
That's cool. So you guys have been together now for almost 3 years. And how did you feel kind of getting into the relationship? I know, me and Dipper talked a little bit about the pre-relationship jitters. How did you feel with that? Did you have any of those jitters?
I felt good. Like I said, I was still kind of hanging out with my ex-boyfriend when we were kind of talking as friends. And when I got to know Rob, I was like, man, there's better people out here. There's better people than the person I'm with right now. So I felt really good about it. Yeah, I probably moved pretty quickly from relationship to relationship, but I felt like it was the right move, and obviously,
Well, I think you did the right thing.
Yeah.
I think everything went absolutely perfect. I'm very excited that you're a part of Rob's life. I'm happy to be able to kind of ride your guys' coattails, so to speak, and experience a lot of it with you guys, because I just think it's really cool.
Mm-hmm.
I know you know that me and Dipper have been friends for a real long time. We've been through our ups and downs together. So to see him as high as he is with you, I just can't help but get a smile on my face.
Yes.
I absolutely love it.
yes.
Now, as far as the courtship part goes, where the dating and everything leading up, I know he said that you guys did a lot of traveling, and lighthouses are kind of one of your passions.
Yes. I really like lighthouses. Our first date was at Tawas Point Lighthouse, and we did bring Zeke with us, actually. And then that was the first summer. The next summer, I think we went to like 20 lighthouses together.
Wow.
In addition to lighthouses, we've done concerts. We went out to Boston for a cousin's wedding. I like to travel. I know he's kind of a homebody, but I'm getting him out of his shell.
That is one of the things that when he started really doing stuff with you, it was at the very, very first, and it only lasted for like a second, but it was a love-hate thing that I had for you, because I've been trying for years to get Rob to do different things. And all of a sudden, here comes this wonderful woman that he's just like, yeah, let's go do stuff. And it was all, I've been pulling his teeth for years, and here you come along, and it's like, la 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 la, and it just kind of works, and everything clicked.
Yeah.
It was so amazing. I'm so happy to see that he's doing all these different
Sometimes he still bitches that he has to go do something. Like, for example, we're going to see Garth Brooks this weekend, and he's, you know, kind of pouty about it, but he'll like it.
Secretly, I'll let you know,
Okay.
he actually kind of likes the idea.
Okay. Okay.
So
Okay.
he's just trying to keep characters.
Okay. Yeah.
Now, as far as the actual proposal goes, give me your side of the story on how that went down.
So I was not expecting it at all. We went up to Chris Point Lighthouse closing weekend at the end of October, and the date was October 26th. I know he did not have that correct, or he didn't know. So anyways, closing weekend, we get to the lighthouse, and first thing, I like to climb the tower. So I did that by myself, climbed the tower, took a few pictures, went back down. The state inspector came in, and they were probably in the tower for a good hour. So, you know, in that time, we're just kind of walking the grounds, whatever. And they come out, and he's like, well, let's climb the lighthouse, you know, one last time before the season. And I'm thinking, I just climbed it, you know, I really don't need to climb it. We've climbed it millions of times. And he's like, oh, let's do it.
He
So
talked you into
yeah,
it.
so we did. And I was looking out over Lake Superior, trying to find the foundation of some old buildings. I could not see them because the water's been pretty high. And as I was doing that, he got down on one knee and proposed, and I think he said my name or something. That's what made me turn around. And yeah.
Well, yeah, because according to him, he was waiting forever.
Yeah.
He was like on one knee for almost an hour before
Yeah,
he finally
yeah.
actually turned.
No,
So
he
maybe he did say your
he
name.
doesn't really have any concept of time either. So, yeah, I think he said my name, and then I turned around, and yeah, he asked me to marry him. So, and I did call him a little shit.
Yeah. But you did say yes.
Yes, I did.
You did, because I mean the date's coming.
Yes.
Everything's happening.
Yes.
So how is how do I want to ask this one? With the wedding plans and the wedding and everything coming up, I mean, is it still exciting? Are you getting the wedding jitters because of planning everything?
Well, my dress came in yesterday, so I picked it up.
Okay.
So that's kind of real, you know, when I have possession of it.
Finally hit.
Yes. Everything.
Oh, but now you haven't let him see it,
No,
right?
no.
Okay, good, because that's one of those
Bad luck.
things. Okay.
Yes. So we do have a majority of everything planned. I haven't looked into flowers because I'm not a flower person, so I'm kind of dragging my ass on that. But no, it's going well, and it's going to be here before we know it. We're going on 9 months, I think. Yeah.
Excellent.
Yes.
Well, thank you very much for giving us your side of the story.
And a shortened version.
Yeah. It was definitely enlightening. I enjoyed it.
Yes.
Put a smile on my face again.
Good.
So
Thank
you.
Yes.
So here's Polish Outdoorsman for Michigan Dipper and the future misses. We don't see you around. We'll see you around. Here.